Hi everyone, thanks for joining me in my life on a hill. My name is Tracy. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button so you could get my new videos. So this is my patreon.com/nailroomtalk account where I am talking about topics. So the video that I have here and the video that I have on my Patreon site is the same video, but the topic is different. But in this video, I talk different things, where in a Patreon I do more like deep conversation. So if you want to go check me out there, it's patreon.com/nailroomtalk. Anyway, so today I am doing full covered press-on nails. So I love how I love how I can do the nails like forward like this versus if I do it on myself, because it's so much easier. But then they only last like 3 days with the press on, and I at least want them to, I don't mind them lasting the 3 days because I want to change them up, but I still have to be careful, more careful than if I just have on regular Dapre or Cara Sky jelly tips, or just hard gel, oily builder gel. And so I am only I'm using the Cara Sky gel, glitter gel. I love these, you guys, and I realized, why am I using my expensive brand on on these when I'm only gonna wear them a few times? Well, actually I did them for the Patreon site, and I really have an awesome topic that I am discussing while doing these nails, where on this one I just ramble on, hey, but on that on my website for the patreon.com/nailroomtalk, I do more like intense conversation. And I think this one was, do you go on a party without your significant other, and my opinion on that. So you could go check that out over there. But over here we're just gonna have fun and talk different things. And so I love these glitter. I don't even know why I put them on this full covered press on nails, because I love these glitter and I don't want them to finish. But I also have these nails still, and I don't want to I could always go back and use them if I need them to do a press on. And I love Zuli adhesive. The only thing I don't like about it is that, of course, it dries either by the activator or by air, and sometimes it takes a while. Whereas if you use a builder gel to adhere your embellishment, like your rhinestones and so forth, it's just by cure. But people say this one lasts longer versus the other one, and to be honest with you, I can't say I agree or don't agree, because I have put on Zuli where sometimes it did come off, but then too sometimes, like with the rhinestone right there, with all the little clusters of rhinestones, like if I don't glue all around it, it'll snatch on something, and that applies to anything you use to put as an adhesive. So, but I like it because sometimes it's really up to you what you prefer to use. I just like the fact that I have both, but I always have to unscrew it with a pliers or something, because even though I try to make sure that they're clean and so forth. So with this, like right there, I have to literally hold it there till it stays on. Whereas I could do a flash cure, freeze it, and then continue curing it. But then, okay, so this is how I put on any embellishment. Okay, let's start with rhinestones. So I have to roughen up the surface, wipe it off with alcohol, and then I put whatever I'm using, either Zuli or builder gel, which I normally work with, oily builder gel, which I love. And so I rough up the edge by filing it or something with either a buffer or your electric file or e-file, and then you put down your Zuli or your oily builder, and you just sit it there. So if you have a rhinestone or an item that's like a 3D on the nail, then you really have to go around it after you're done either curing it or after it's done drying from the glue, that you have to like go around it, really like bulk it up almost, And so if you do that, you guys, and there's no parts that's catching in your clothes or hair and things like that, it should be fine. But my hands are always in hot water, so it's kind of like it's eventually will come off anyways. But I try to wear gloves when I do the dishes, so that helps a lot. But sometimes, you do forget that when you're ready to, like, you already forget. So this one, you guys, it doesn't show a lot of glitter while I am doing it, but if you go out, I was out one day with it, and it was like, regular lights inside. It was like we're having a conversation, and I'm a person that talks with my hand. Like, my hand talks more than I do. And so all they were doing was staring at my hand. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I was like hypnotized by your nails. It's so beautiful. It doesn't show that much hair, and at the end you'll see where I try to get some of it through like the little sparkle app and things like that, but it really looks good. So I love this one, you guys. I'm glad I was able to save it so I could use them again if I wanted to. But so this is my oily builder that I end up using, and I was kind of like just doing both of them to show, I guess, which would last the longer. And guess what, all the stones are still on, but again, it's on a wall in my nail room, so it's not like I'm wearing it every day all the time, but I do have the option. So with these stone picker uppers, I call them picker uppers, when you sometimes it's I guess when you continuously getting glue or gel on them, it kind of loses that little waxy. So what I do, I just wipe it off with an alcohol pad, and you can't use a sharpener because it won't fit. So I kind of use like my little file and file off the edges again and wipe it off, and you could use the wax part of it again to pick up stones. So I do designs on shirts. I love rhinestones, so I have the silhouette cameo, which I have some videos on a lot of shirts that I've done using them. So I have a lot of these around, a lot of wax picker upper. I have a lot of those. So this is just one of them that I have. I got one the other day, and it kept, like, the tip kept falling out of it, so I just kind of glued it back with this Zuli adhesive. So there's another glue that I want to try, and that's for oh my gosh, what's her name, Cardi B nail tech. I'm trying to remember her name. Her name is I'm so horrible, Jenny, and she really talks about her adhesive that you could use it for, like, bling bling hats, different things like that. I want to get it to try it out because I use the E6000 glue to glue, like, on objects like my phone and stuff like that. So, but that glue is so, oh my gosh, it's really bad, and I don't like really the smell of it, and it's hard to come out, where with her stuff is a polish, and I've seen her on videos and stuff polish stuff, and then she puts her stones on, like, just not on nails, like on anything. So I want to kind of use it for that. I did do a hat where I did the oily builder on the hat, and it's still on, but I'm not playing with the hat a lot. The hat's like put away or on my head. So but I want to try that for that sole purpose, that I could use it to embellish my stuff. I just bought these picker upper. It's been advertising a lot on Instagram and Facebook that you could just pick up a ton of rhinestones, and then you just pick it up, and it stores inside, and then when time you kind of like just eject it out on the object, so you don't have to pick up one at a time. It's like already, I'm not sure how much it holds, but I bought it. I guess they sold out really fast, so I had to wait an additional like many days. And so when they finally sent me an email that it's on its way, then we're on this so-called lockdown, and for whatever reason, it's just not here. It's still pending that it's on its way. So I don't know at what point, because as far as I know, things are still coming in. I guess more freight than mails. I'm not sure. So I'm still waiting for that one, because I bling bling my shoes, like my Air Max, my Reeboks. I mean, I bling bling everything that I could, my watch. So I got it for that because I just love the bling bling. So, but I really want to invest in Jenny's adhesive, because I don't like the E6000 glue, and if that does the same thing and lasts as long, oh my gosh, then forget it. I'm gonna bling everything that I see, like in my, like even in my bathroom, my trash has bling bling on it, my hand soap has bling, container has bling bling. But I love these nails, you guys, and I'm, see, look at that. If you think that sparkle, you should see it in the light, like outdoors and stuff. It's beautiful. But anyways, I hope you love this video. If you want to hear me talk about serious topics, go to my patreon.com nail room talk, and pick the $20 tier. You could cancel at any time. So look how gorgeous these look. They don't even look like press-on, but a lot of people didn't even know. I had to let them know. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe or share it with others. And I do random things here at this location, at my YouTube, but my Patreon site, I do only nails there. So I do random things here, and right now I'm doing a lot of nails, but coming up soon, look at my Reeboks, you guys. I bling bling those. I love it. So just to show you how I did it to match, I was like fly that day. I was like, hey, look out, here I come. No, I'm kidding. So anyways, take care, be kind, don't forget to check on your neighbors, don't forget to check. So this is me in my Patreon site holding a conversation, showing you how the nails came out, and thanks for watching the, and listening to the topic and things like that. So I wanted to show you a video of that, but again, you could hear what the topic's about if you go to my Patreon site. So stick around, I have more videos coming up, and take care, and be kind, you guys, and be safe. Bye bye now.